I don't care what you say. LeBron has a solid shoe. Bape with another Adidas collab. And a classic with a new twist. I'm Dre the Sugar. Y'all already know, man. Tap y'all in with the real life stuff, man. It's been crazy, man. The people have come through, man. The gods. Like, I gotta show the people. It's always good to get something from the family, man. I'm always grateful, man. I always tell y'all, man, this content stuff could take you a long way. I'm still new to it, man, and all my other platforms been flourishing. YouTube has been going up, almost at 100K. We getting there. We got a quarter way there. The Nike family sent me some free shoes. I ain't gonna say it was a birthday gift, but my guy Malachi that works for Nike. You know, everybody follows the platform. I got to address. I had somebody hating in the comments. I don't know if he watching it, but I seen the comment. He was like, because Jeff Staple, the pigeon guy, sent me some dunks like a couple years ago. He was like, how did you get some? You only got 70K subscribers. I said, yeah, he new here. He got to be new here, man. I'm flourishing more on YouTube. I said, damn, you got to have a certain amount of subscribers when somebody rock with you? That's crazy. But, you know, I got bigger platforms on my other pages and stuff like that. But, yeah, I had to address the little hating comment. I was like, damn, I would be just hate. What? How many subscribers you got? How many followers you got? Do people watch your content? Nah, I didn't think so. You ain't got no say-so in this game, man. But, yeah, shout out to my Nike family, man. Blessing me with the early look of the solar red Air Max 95 OG. Classic silhouette, classic. I had a video of me like, pretty much going on my rants of. It was just like shoes. Even though we having a good year, shoes I could not get, and the Nike family, I guess they seen it, and I really didn't even ask for these. Like I'm gonna get it to like the story, like because my guy. I was the cough drops drop, and my guy Malachi, I messaged him and like, hey man, what's up the cough drops, bro? He's like, and I got you, bro, because he looked out before, like if he, I ain't gonna say if you ask he'll give it to you, but he'll look out. And I guess they heard the cries for the other though, because I was like, man, I can't get a pair of 95s for nothing. Boy, sent these in extra. So shout out to the Nike family, man. Always, y'all be on my bad side, but y'all be on my good side too, man. So yeah, this is always cool to have, man. Yeah, birthday was the other day. Yeah, I gotta have a live exclusive. I ain't gonna say it was a disaster, but I had a good week, but damn, I had some hiccups in between that way. You know, come with that stuff, man. I'm gonna talk more on that on live. Catch me on TikTok live, IG live, whatever lives I be on, Instagram live, stuff like that. I got a story time, man, cause boy, we ain't gonna put it on here. But yeah, let's just talk kicks. So we just kind of ain't crazy this week. I ain't gonna lie, it was light on news this week, but come on. LeBron 23. Man, a lot of people been sending me, man, Dre, what you think about these, bro? What you think about these? It's okay to say, like, bro, I'm telling you, I'm going to continue to say, you not liking LeBron's is forced hate, bro. It's just literally forced hate, because you know why? You don't do that with any other signature athlete, bro. Like, people are forcing themselves to hate LeBron's. They make the crazy excuses, big and bulky, whatever. I didn't already debunk that shit. It's just some shit people ran with and just... It's like folklore, whatever, however you say it, bro. People just ran with this shit and people just been saying it, bro. They don't really into this shit. For the people that really talk about this shit, bro. Yeah, LeBron 23, man. This is called a grand opening, really based off his first signature model, the Zoom generation, the LeBron one, pretty much. They fire. They cool with like a nice up-to-date look. I'm cool with this. I like them. I already showed this colorway, but this is now we know the name of it. It's called the Miami Twice colorway, dropping October 9th. I like these too. This is the one I said that was fire. The shoe is based off his crown logo. Fire. Like I said, like, it's forced hate. I know the haters gonna come in the comments, but I love y'all. You feel me? Y'all can chime in too. Not liking LeBron shoes is forced hate. You not finna tell me out of 23 models, all of them, but it's like the Jordan line. Don't act like you like every Jordan. Don't act like you like every penny. Don't act like you like every. Well, I say Barkley got a clean slate line. That's just me. But don't act like act like every Kyrie fight. Don't act like especially every KD. Y'all stopped at the 7. After the 7, y'all KD wasn't making no noise. Now I do think he got some good models. I do like the 18 a lot. I think the 16 was pretty fire too. But don't act like you like every KD. Braun is just the Braun hate be crazy, and I'm not even a Braun fan. It's just the Braun just force hate. I ain't wearing no LeBron, Don Kennedy, but I'm like, bro, shut up. Bro. At this point, it's like I can't talk shoes with you no more, because it's like you just running off what everybody else say. You not thinking for your own. Grown ass man, by the way. It's all grown men, by the way. You don't say this for everybody else line. I'm just saying. We have the first look of the reverse infrared sixes, man. I don't know. A lot of people I was seeing the comments earlier on these other sneaker pages and platforms. They were like, ew, oh. I don't know. I feel like this is as far as OG collectors of just people that's tapped in with like just shoes in general. For the people that don't know, this was like a sample from back in the day that never released. That was supposed to come out like 2000. Yeah, 2000. Infrared never came out. We got the regular infrareds, rightfully so. That's my favorite shoe of all time. And they say, you know what? Give them the sample. I don't even care. This is the look of the sample right here. The sample, this is a classic. This is a nice shoe. It had a hella buzz back in the day. As far as my coming up with loving sneakers, people used to always like repost this like every two times a year, talk about it, like what if stories. You know how that stuff go. I think they dope. I can't wait for them. I see myself copping, but a lot of people don't like it. I'm cool with that. More for me, shit. I ain't gonna lie, but. Hey, infrareds, let me know how you like about the infrared sixes. The BB4 Vince Carter is coming back out next year, the Olympic colorway. This is the shoe he wore when he jumped over dude. Big ass, but do y'all care about Vince Carter's these days? I wore some Vince Carter's the other day. I put them on my story, but I ain't gonna lie, I didn't really like. I ain't gonna say I have no influence on that. I just thought it was a decent shoe. I mean, I'm a big Vince Carter fan. It's like if I'm like, what's your top 5 favorite players? Like Vince is my top 5 like favorite players growing up. Is that I always number one? I know y'all gonna ask Kobe, Mac, Vince, Duncan. I got my reasons. 5. I don't know. Probably random, but I probably like I grew up a big BD fan. Like. But yeah, Vince, BB4. These came out a couple years ago. Nobody bought them. I don't expect nobody to buy these. These will likely be at the outlet, to be honest with you. I always say Bape and Adidas do about 2-3 collabs a year. This is nothing new. For my cleat family, I ain't gonna lie though. You know who finna eat these up? Little college kids and high school kids. They about to eat this Bape collab up though. I can already see it. So people like to get swaggy on the field and courts and stuff like that. And these fired. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm all for them. A good Bape collab gonna always get me. Always get me. Now if I was younger and these knees wasn't busted, I'd probably be in on them 30 and up clubs trying to play football. I would have been trash anyway. But you would have seen me in these. I ain't gonna even sit here, cat. These heat. I ain't hating. Speaking of more information for cleats, man, that's the thing. That's the thing. Y'all got it good. I ain't gonna lie. My generation had it good on the cleats too. I ain't gonna say it in cap, but I don't play sports. So I hoop. But I'm a backyard alley champion, 3-time champ at that. So no, you can't fuck with me in the alley. I don't care what you say. But yeah, back to the news. Cleats, man. Foam posit pearl cleats. This is what I be talking about. Nike always giving us teasers. People want this version of the pearl foam posits to come out. I don't really care that we getting like the OG white one. It don't matter to me, but people prefer the pearl colorway foam posit. The fact that it's coming out in cleat is dope. It's dope. But damn, what the hell of a goddamn teaser if I have to say one. But man, if I play sports, like I said, this would be a cop. They probably gonna tax for these. I can see 300 something. Do your homework on that if you still playing football and stuff. Jimmy Butler hints at a new shoe with Lening. It's covered up. I don't know. Surprising us about Lening is crazy. Not hating on Lening. I rock with the Lening people. Lening has messaged me a few times. I don't know. They haven't sent nothing, but I rock with the Lening. I don't think people are anticipating. That's all I want to say. But Lening has dropped some dope shoes. I don't know if he was waiting on a 35, 36-year-old Jimmy Butler to be excited about his shoes. Just to release the goddamn shoes. Just show us the image about the shoes. But we'll see, people. I'll keep you informed about that if you care. Which is none of you. So on to the next sec. Tracy McGrady is back with Adidas. T-Mac, my boy, man. I'm a T-Mac guy. That's, like I said, second favorite player. Man, the shoes went crazy back in the day, man, when we were shorties, man. Like, I remember that, man. Them was good days, man. And I wasn't even crazy into shoes in, like, the early 2000s and stuff like that. Like, I say, like, I told you, I started collecting shoes, like, 2006. I started getting into them, like, 2005. I'm 11, 12 years old. But yeah, just seeing the T-Macs and my classmates come to school with them and stuff like that. Like I told you, arguing with kids these days when it come to like wearing basketball shoes, it's just totally, we come from totally different generations, man. I feel like my generation, the generation before that, maybe even like the 2000 babies too, because they grew up like KD, loving KD. Like, their first signature athletes was like KD and stuff like that. Just loving the KD 6 and stuff like that. But T-Mac, man, T-Mac, especially like that 1, 2, and 3 was everywhere in the hood, man. I remember my cousin having them. I wanted them, man. My granny got them pairs. Like, they was that. Now, I don't know how y'all feel about them today. I feel like they may not age the best. I will admit that. But I still rock them. I definitely got a pair. Matter of fact, you feel the bag get deep, man. Matter of fact, I didn't even know it was over here until I just knew it was over here, but I didn't know it was right over here. I keep a pair of Max on me. You keep a pair of Max on me. Keep a pair of Max. Burlington fan. I keep a pair of Max on me. T-Mac 1. You know, some people might have mixed feelings about them. I love them. Just keep the hate comments. Nah, you can comment all you want. But T-Mac, yeah, back with Adidas. I never knew he left. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, but I want to see the T-Mac 3. That's just me. A lot of people was sending me this Citrus 3. Apparently, this was a sample back in the day. I don't recall. So many samples we have never seen. You'll be surprised. But a lot of people said this was a sample. Latest are released in 2026. I don't really care too much about them, but I'm not gonna sit here in front like they're a bad colorway or anything. No, it's a great colorway. I think it's real good. They look like a woman exclusive. I'm all for it. They clean. Yeah, I'll wear them for sure. Let me know what y'all think about these. Like, I kind of got mixed feelings about them. I'm not crazy about them, but I don't think they're like horrible. It looks like they're going back to goddamn white. Please leave the cream alone. These solid. That's all. I'll give them thumbs up. Probably the main thing we need to talk about, so it might be here for a while. I don't want to go on a rant, but come on, Nike. What was that? / Converse. You know, they together for the people that don't know. Nike owns Converse, but Shai first drop was kind of like shitty. With a time y'all had to like. Y'all had plenty of time to reevaluate that situation. Like, how do we want to tackle Shai 001 release? You feel me? Because a lot of people like them. You got some people, you know, haters gonna come in the comment. Y'all don't like shit until everybody else like it. But the Shai 001, I don't give a fuck. It was a nice ass shoe. That's a dope ass shoe. It's a dope shoe. You feel me? Any finals MVP, scoring champ. Like, bro got the aura, the look. You know, people love to say he the best dressed. Like, people wanted these, man, and that was a shitty drop. And respectfully, I ain't gonna say respectfully, I low-key didn't sleep on it, but it's so funny. I set my alarm for the 001 on the sneakers app, but I carry 3 phones, but I end up leaving 1 phone at the crib and the alarm going off. I literally realized at 9:12, like, oh shit, I just missed the drop. So yeah, I was a little shitty about that, but at the same time, I'm like, man, I'm not finna tripping over. I can't trip over shoes when you got so many, bro. Especially not no goddamn Converse. And I really wanted to shoe, but it's just like, come on, man. This is what I'm trying to say. Also, is it's Converse. Converse ain't had a buzz like this in forever. You know what I mean? Like, and especially with a basketball signature athlete, they needed this, and this was low-key kind of shitty. This is the type of drop that need to be at every Foot Locker, you know, Snipes and Champs, whatever store is still available. Like, you should be able to walk in and just grab a 001. Like, okay, that's Shai shoe. Like, it shouldn't be a hassle. This is the second time. Then they had like this shoe was supposed to come out after the finals. You feel me? create during the finals, after the finals. Then they did like a Oklahoma City exclusive drop. I get that one. Get them first dip. They deserve it. They're the fans. But after that, it was supposed to be like some. All right, let's get it together. This shoe got some buzz. It was another shitty drop, and then you can't find these on no stores. No stores carry these. I think Undefeated store, like they not at your regular Foot Lockers and stuff like that. Like that's kind of like, what is we doing with this goddamn shoe? But to end all conclusion, more colorways will be dropping on October 2nd. October 2nd, people. The all black one, the Musa blue colorway, them fire. Them the ones I'm really aiming for. And the clay colorway, all dropping on the same day. So I feel like we have more access. Hopefully I can score a pair. I'm scoring for the blue pair. Let me know how y'all feel about the Shai. A lot of people say they 60-40 color. I like them. I don't care. I have a man of my own, like you bastards. And last news, man. Detailed look of these pink Jordan 5s. I forgot the name of them. I ain't gonna lie. These are dope. But you know what killed it for me? I found out the upper was all 3M. Can't do it. Can't. I $210 for 3M shoes is crazy. And this is a dope 5 GR. It's been a while I could say a GR5. When was the last time a GR5 caught your attention? I feel like this one got mad, but to find out the upper is 3M, kill it. Now walking around in aluminum foil shoes, bro. If you don't know, wearing 3M shoes may be the worst decision you might ever make. Just literally like, you got 1-2 wears max, them bitches folded, creased up, crunchy, like it get nasty. Like it ain't worth it, bro. Like it's not worth, especially not $210. Like I said, I think it's a dope shoe. I think people gonna buy it, but they're gonna find out the hard way. They gonna have the nastiest crease going out this shoe, man. Y'all gonna see. You gonna see the pictures, man. Yeah, man. If they just did a white upper, man, I promise you, these platinum, triple diamond in the hood. But whoop. And that is shoe news, people. I told you it was light. That's really, man, I doing my homework. It was just not that much to report, but I have to report something. Man. I got crazy. Oh, man. I defeated the final boss. I gotta check it out. I gotta show the people. Y'all can laugh. Your boy defeated 2 final bosses, man. Y'all already know what's in these boxes, man. Oh. Undefeated. I got 2 undefeateds that I scored on the sneakers app and on the undefeated app. Well, website, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me show you. Hold on, which one? Let me see. This is my pair from Sneakers. They came in decent. No complaints with these. Both of them came in clean. No complaints. I gotta show y'all my one that came from undefeateds. Low key, a little disappointed, but I don't bother me that much, but it bothered me a little bit. But I'm gonna show. All right, little nitpicking, but can y'all? I'm trying to focus that up. Crazy glue going right here. I'm trying to see, can I focus? Crazy glue like going right here. It might can't come. I want to see if I can put it up closer. That glue mark right here is like crazy. It might can't show up on the camera, but nasty glue mark. But that ain't even the worst part though. Hold on, let me get it out. Hold on. Can the chat see that? I got the form pair. My shit say Rayfair. My shit talking like Scooby Doo. No E. That bitch a F on. Oh, bro, that bitch a F. Rayfair. I got the Scooby Doo edition, folks. But it's cool. I'ma still rock these boys. I'm gonna probably rock this one and keep the other. I don't know. It was like I'm still debating what I want to do with that, but yeah, I got the Defective pair, man. A lot of people said they was getting like bad pairs, bad quality pairs of theirs. Yeah, I got one, but my sneakers pair came out elite. I ain't no problem with that one, but let me know if you got like a bad pair. But yeah, shoe news, people, man, nothing crazy. Like I said, like LeBron. I think the LeBron 23 is solid. It's solid. And the Shai thing, I'm a little disappointed about it. I should be able to walk in the store right now and get them. But In other words, I always say, when you don't get the cop something, buy something else. When I ain't get the shade, I ain't get the shades. I go on my eBay list, and it's like, you know what? Check. I just checked off like 2 things that was already like cheap and copped it. So win is a win. I had a good week. Until next time, people.